guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I thought I would share with you a whole bunch of organizational and planning tools for 2018. I don't really know what else to call these other than tools, so that's what we're doing. But I'm talking about planners and different things that I use to get my goals and my ideas out and visualize them so that I can work on them. I did also want to point out though too that I am not a digital organizer. I do not like using my phone or my computer to organize my life. It's just not my thing. I'm a pen and paper kind of girl, and I always have been ever since I was a kid, and I will probably always be that way. However, I feel like I should learn how to digitally organize. I want to learn apps. I want to learn how to get my life together in a digital sense so that I can share those things with people who are interested in being digitally organized. The rest of us, there's going to be plenty of videos because that's what I like, but I think I should learn something new and help others out there who like to get organized digitally. But that's a video in the future. Today, I'm talking about notebooks and pens and pencils and Post-it notes and all those really fun things. So these are just my favorite ways that I like to plan. If you have any suggestions, please leave them as a comment down below. And let's get started. My favorite form of organization is notebooks. As you can tell, I have an incredibly large stack here, and this is just the tip of them. I have so many notebooks. I love notebooks. It's like almost an addiction to buy new notebooks. There's something fresh and exciting and like a whole new start when buying a new notebook. So I have so many, and it's totally not necessary, but I enjoy it. I recently got this one from Kmart, and I did talk about that. I also have some bullet journals here that I used to use. So in 2017, I spent a lot of time doing my planning through bullet journals, and I really did enjoy it. But like, it's beautiful, and I love the way that I was able to get kind of really creative and then plan everything out. But it's not really something that I wanted to carry on into 2018. I like to change the way I plan and the way I organize very, very often. And so I've moved away from bullet journals, and I'm kind of going into actual planners, but I will always have notebooks. I love to have notebooks so that I can just make diaries and write down my thoughts and how my day went, or I can write all of my lists and my shopping lists and things like that. I just find that when I have little notebooks around, I just feel really, really incredibly organized, and it's a good place for me to get my thoughts and my ideas out. I can get creative, I can paint, I can draw, I can do all kinds of things in notebooks, and that's why I love them. And this is excessive, but I love notebooks. The next thing is Post-it notes. I don't really use a lot of Post-it notes, but I thought I would include them because I've seen a lot of people who have desktop computers will have Post-it notes all around them. I sometimes, when I feel like it, will write little reminders on Post-it notes, and I'll stick them to like my mirror. But I don't, because I've got a laptop and it gets in the way if I do it as a laptop. But I think Post-it notes are a really great way to write little reminders to kind of help, keep track of everything that you need to do or where it is that you want to go. So I wanted to just include Post-it notes because I do use them off and on, and I think they're a really great way to write really quick, short bits of information that you need to remember. The next one is, of course, having a planner. So as I mentioned before, I used to use the bullet journals for planning, but I don't do that anymore. This year, I've actually gotten myself a KKK, it's not a time planner. I don't know what kind of, no, it is a time planner. And so there's lots of different sections that I can do like to-do lists in. I've got like birthdays and anniversaries. I've got notes at the back. There's a great notes section down the back as well. There's also really cute stickers to organize everything with and make it all really pretty. There's also monthly sections, which I really like as well, because I think having a monthly calendar is so important. I need to be able to see what's happening, and I have a lot of events to go to, and I need to be able to like see where they are in the week and plan my life around them, because otherwise it gets so overwhelming and then you forget things. And then there's also a weekly section as well, which I really like, because then I can see my week and in advance as well, which is really helpful. I think I struggle most when I can't see a month or a week ahead. Like, that's when I really struggle, when I don't have that ability. And then at the front, I just have some like more little like stickers and really cute things that I can like be all cute and organized with, and I really like that as well. So this is beautiful, this one, and I love it. It's like a gray and a dark gray and then a gold stripe across it. And I love it. I need a planner, whether it would be a bullet journal or a more in-depth planner like this one. I need a planner to survive. If I don't have some place that I can track my life and see where I've been and where I'm going, then I just cannot function. Obviously, I'm gonna need stuff to write in all of my diaries and my notebooks with. I think having a little pencil case or a little jar on your desk to fill with pens and pencils is a really good idea. I would like to get like a cute little desk jar or a mug to put some nice pencils in. I have my Kiki K pen, which is my new favorite pen. It is absolutely divine to write with, and these come in yellow gold, rose gold, and silver. Well worth it if you're looking for a really nice pen. I love how it writes. But I also have this adorable little stripy, like gray and white striped pencil case that I got from Typo quite a while ago. It was towards the start of this year, so you probably can't get it anymore. But I think it's really important to have a cute little pencil case, something that's not too big so it's gonna fill up with random things, but just little enough to be able to keep all of your pens and pencils. I have pencils, writing pens, and calligraphy pens in here, and I think a whiteboard marker as well. It's like the absolute essentials. It's not too much, it's not too little, but it keeps them all together, and it's really cute in the sense that it could just sit on my desk and look really chic and kind of decor-like as well. So I think that's what's really fun about little cute pencil cases like this. And the last thing that I like to use to help myself get organized and plan is a whiteboard. Now, this isn't something that I will use all of the time or use like all year round. It's something that I store away, and it's quite easy to store away, and I will keep bringing it out when I need it. These are perfect because obviously they're reusable. You can just wipe them down and start again. And the best part is when I need to really visualize something and really plan out something in advance, then a whiteboard is perfect. Like if you have a party to throw or an event to put together, having a whiteboard to put all your information on is perfect. If you might have exams coming up, it's a great way to visualize how your week's going, where you need to study, what's the most important. You know, you could rank everything in order of what's most important in terms of study. And I think it's just a really great way to organize your life throughout the year when you've got major things to organize. My example on here is actually when I kind of put together some of my Vlogmas ideas. This was when I was uploading every day. I needed to kind of get it out in front of me. I needed to see kind of where my month was taking me and where it was going and what videos I was going to do. And I need that, and I think whiteboards are actually really great. So if you don't have a whiteboard, I would recommend getting one. You don't have to use it all the time, but when you're feeling really overwhelmed, it's really nice to pull it out and just start drawing up ideas, getting things out, because you can change it and it's erasable, and it's just a really nice way to kind of declutter your mind, get everything out, and then plan. And that's what I love about whiteboards. So I will always have this, and I use it multiple times a year, but as I said, it's not something I use like all the time. So those are all of the things that I find really helpful for getting me organized, especially now that we're going to 2018. I've got my planner, it's got my weekly spread, my monthly spread. I've got my little Post-it notes if I want to make little short notes. I've also got all of my notebooks so that I can just do all kinds of things in there, whether it's artistic or just getting my thoughts out or planning and making lists. I need my notebooks, and of course my whiteboard to help me get my bigger things all organized. So I really hope you guys have found this video helpful. I just kind of wanted to share some inspiration for anyone that is looking at buying some planning tools, things that are going to help them plan in 2018. And I think these are a great way to start, you know, having a diary, some notebooks, Post-it notes, and a whiteboard. It's going to really help you get organized and get everything on track. And I'm starting to get really excited that we're getting close to 2018, and I have so many more like 2018 videos coming. So I really hope you guys do enjoy this video, and up the top here you can check out my last video. Down the bottom I will leave a link to another one of my videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!